Hey guys. Today I'm going to be playing some Blitz chess, but there's a theme, and the theme is, well, let me just turn on my ratings, because I don't know, I kind of feel like playing with ratings. Join the game, and the theme is going to be I'm going to play knight c3, and then just g3. Huh? Why is the sound coming through twice? Do I have the game open twice? I do. Okay, queen c7. I know what this guy wants to do. He wants to play e5, so let's play f4. And take. And, okay, this is a fine position. Just e4. And, I guess d3. This looks okay to me, except I can't castle. I guess gotta play this knight to e2. Play c3 and d4. And this kind of makes sense. Rook e8. I can go queen c2. That pins my knight, so I should attack the bishop maybe. Take back with the rook. Why is this bad for me again? I'm not so sure. This looks fine for white, in all honesty. Let's try to ruin his pawns on the king side. He defends against that. Queen c2 makes sense to me. Getting off of the d file and reorganizing in some way. Pawn h6. I can't sacrifice anything, can I? But I can try to play g4 and g5. Not at the same time, though. Also, I can try to play knight g3. Was that Darkwood bishop even, like, a useful piece? Like, what would I use it to do? Maybe, like, take on h6? I don't know. I gotta make sure my castle queenside that taking on a2 is bad for him. So, let's try to open things up. Maybe that's the point. You castle queenside so you can play h4. No, but knight takes. Okay. This is tough, but doable. I can try d4. Actually, why am I not trapping his bishop with b3? Because you have queen a5. Gotcha. Okay. But I can try d4, right? And then on pawn takes, I can play knight takes if I want to. Okay. So then, now we can get a knight on f5, and or drop the d-pawn. Okay, well, I guess now a castle. I mean, I can argue you spent a tempo doing something useless, so perfect. And I can also argue I can play e5, and rook takes d4, and a lot of things. Okay. Sure. Let's give him a nice little pawn. Do I have to defend my pawn? I really wish I didn't. Alright, let's defend the pawn. It's a pawn. Okay. I will go king c2, I guess. I don't know. Gotta play something. So he liquidates his isolated pawn, and mine's still on the board, so he should have... And also all my major pieces are terrible. So I gotta try and, like, attack a pawn of his. Okay, well the pawn's still pinned, good point. Okay, let's play, I don't know. I don't want to give him a pass pawn, though. Okay. Okay, gotta play h4, g5. I don't know, gotta make something happen. I'm just gonna try my best to make something happen. Gotta get some better music in here. Yeah, that's some good music. Okay, so he has a threat. Okay, I guess now I'll give him a protected pass pawn. Okay, play b3. So there's no tactics, hopefully. Okay, let's do something. I'm attacking a pawn. That's fine, I guess. I'll take your pawn. I don't know. Okay, now coordination with my queen and rook. And I should be better here, right? He just blundered. Fair enough. Ooh, missed that one. You can take now. Or do that. Okay, trade queens. Take with the rooks, you can do this. activity. How is he stopping my pawn? Any guesses? He can play that. I'll push my other pawn. Okay. Can he stop both pawns? Can I stop his pawn? These are questions. I guess I just lose. Terrible. Oh, that was terrible. Probably when I move my queen and then stop queen f5 check, that was a mistake. But okay, knight c6. I like the knight coming out to meet the c pawn. It's always fun. This variation makes sense to me. You just do the thing. Oh, look, watch him play f5 or f takes c5. Both of which are bad moves. Those are like the worst moves you could possibly play ever. They're just like the worst. You just lose instantly, completely, the entire game. Okay, so here, I guess I take with the piece. Get rid of his good bishop. This makes sense to me. Okay. And if I play queen f6, he can take on c7, then I can take on b2. That's complicated enough. Let's do it. If he wants to jump into the complications with queen takes c7, you know, those could be good for me. Instead he just trades, and now his center's attackable and weak, and everything's bad with his position because he has to be passive like this. This is the worst for him. Okay, so c6 makes sense to me. And now, like, d5 can be a threat. Although not really. So I guess I'll just castle and play rook e8. Exchange sack? I don't know about that one. Okay. Hard to know what to do. I suppose I could play bishop c5. That makes sense. Knight g4 could be a threat. Maybe I should play knight g4 because knight e3 is still an okay move to play. If he plays like something that kicks the knight immediately, I could go to e3. This is fine, I guess. I guess I could try to play for h5. g6, h5. Okay, h3. Okay. That doesn't make sense. Go here. No, e5. No, e5 I'll take it, I guess. No, oh, I just wanted a knight. Shit. He can take that knight. So I lose. But he didn't see it. So I got lucky. So king g7. And bishop d6 makes sense to me now. Attacking the knight, preventing e5. Although he would have rook takes and stuff, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure he has that. It just, I don't know. Game would remain complicated, but now he self-pins his rook. So he cannot take, and whenever this happens, it's good for me. At least according to me. So you can always trust me, because I'm going to take and something. Maybe I won't take. Maybe I want to take with a piece. Maybe I want to play knight h5 and try knight g3, allowing rook takes f7. Interesting. Yeah, you can do that. I guess you have more pieces than me now, right? You have a piece. Yeah, this is bad for me. I didn't see that my bishop was hanging. Terrible. Oh no, it's a rook for 2 pieces, which is kind of playable. Probably not in a classical game, but I can play it. Okay. Trading the rooks is probably a good call. There's no open files for my rooks, so... okay, gotta get my king involved. What are the squares for my king? I don't know, d4, e5. Those are the squares I want. Just don't blunder anything and you're good. He's going after that pawn. I can't defend it unless I want to be super passive. Let's just give him a pass pawn for no reason. Okay. So most certainly worse here. But I can try things. I can try noise bishop defense all the time anyways. Perfect. I literally have no chance here. This is dead lost. There's 0% chance. I've infiltrated the back rank. Okay, well, let's try rook g5. Let's try attacking with the king, not blundering knight e4, and also blundering that pawn. Yeah, this is so lost. That was so lost. I don't know where I went wrong. Probably with blundering the knight and then protecting it with my king somehow. Okay, knight c3. No, let's play d5. Oh, I can play knight e4 here. This is a very funny variation, because they usually play e6, and then I play f4, and sometimes they blunder a pawn like this, which is super funny every time it happens. You don't want to go back to the center after they attack your knight with something. Unless... No, the knight's going to be useful on b3 somehow, so you just go there, I guess. Just escape with the pawn and just feel totally amazing about it. Okay. And here, I am not opposed to entering an endgame, sir. Do you want to enter an endgame? I'll take an endgame. Oh, you're not going to enter the endgame, eh? Okay, well, I don't see how you're threatening anything, so I'll play queen e2. Queen doesn't even threaten anything, ever, so I can just... I can play bishop b3 if I want to castle kingside. Let's retain flexibility with knight f3. So, do I want to play bishop b3 or bishop d2? I feel like bishop b3 makes a lot more sense. Attacks the queen. You want to go kingside. Going queenside here, I'm not so sure about. Here, I'll play bishop d2 though, if you play a stupid check. Ah, wins a queen. Wins a pawn. Okay, so... Then... Let us... That attacks the queen? No. Knight g5 attacks the queen. Then he takes. Knight d4, takes. And... Bishop c3. Rook moves anywhere, and... I can... Yeah, okay, this line's playable. Yep, let's do it. Thought long and hard. Play what you calculate. That's my rule. In a blitz game, if you calculate something, if there's no problem with it, play it. Just play the first thing that comes to mind. There's a discovery on the queen, and an attack on the queen. He can do this. I didn't calculate that. But, oh well. Rook c1. Queen takes b2. Or this castle. I'm committed to sacking the pawn, so if he wants to waste his time with this queen, that's fine. I'd rather castle. Here, however, I guess... Okay, so now I'm down a pawn, which I'm down 2 pawns, which I'm not opposed to. It's okay. Being down pawns is nice. Because you get the initiative, right? I'm attacking his queen, so you can argue you have something. Fair enough. And then I guess my counterplay is going to be with g4 and f5 somehow. Somehow I'm going to try and make that good. I want him to take my rook. Like, yeah. Well, he literally, if he takes my rook, that would be a good thing in the future. Okay, knight takes f7 in true Tal style. I don't know, this is probably not good, but you'll try it. Okay, let's make a threat, however nebulous it might be. Maybe I could have played that last move, but then he would have bishop e6, so now queen c4 is kind of a threat. And now on bishop e6, I can sack the exchange. Amazing. Take my rooks. Okay, and now this is good, presumably. I don't want to defend with this knight, so let's take that guy off the board. And then knight d4 makes more sense than knight c5, I think. No, knight c5 to block the queen defending it. So he has to defend it with the rook, and then play rook e1. Because the queen can't defend the rook. There's no way for this queen to defend this rook, so he has to defend with the rook, and then rook e1, and looks crushing, aesthetically speaking, but he always has knight d5. So I guess I'll just take the exchange there. And then after he captures back with, say, the rook, then I'll take, queen c6, and let's keep calculating. King f7. Queen c7. Okay, what's another line? King to e7, queen c7, king e5, queen c7. Okay, so he plays this. I don't believe you. Ah, that's another way to block the rook. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's play what we kind of were calculating. I guess we'll take that. Or, I don't know. Now here I retain a pin, though, so... He actually might be in a bit of a tough spot. Rook f1. You can take on d2, rook takes f5. I mean, I've done a rook already, so might as well sack the house. Okay. Take it. And then queen takes. That's how you do it. That's how you win a 3-0. You get a terrible endgame. You make dubious sacrifices, and then somehow... Oftentimes, the games I get the worst positions in are the ones I win. And the games that are like, I know what I'm doing, I like always lose in Blitz just somehow.